What are you doing? You're
This
streaming. Wow.
the stream has begun.
Me and the stream has begun.
They call me the beginner. What?
They call you the beginner.
They call me the
Because you never
beginner.
get better.
That's mean. Wait.
I didn't actually mean it, but
You're
that's...
you're so mean. You're so mean. How could you?
Could you imagine someone who has like the superpower that they can never get better at something than when they started?
How would that be a superpower?
I don't know. It would suck though.
Suck, man.
I mean, there's a few X-Men who like have really shitty powers, so...
Isn't there that one guy who was just like everyone in like a mile radius around him or whatever dies horribly, and so Wolverine had to go like just put him down?
That might have been an Inhuman, but it might have been a mutant.
I don't know the difference.
I get shit mixed up.
How would I know the difference? I don't.
But yeah, that is a
I
thing
have seen
somewhere.
I have seen the original X-Men trilogy, and that's my knowledge, and the Deadpool movies.
What was the guy? I don't remember if that was the guy. It might have been a... No, that might be a different guy than Thanos' kid.
What? What guy?
Because
Who
there's the
guy?
one guy who has, I think he does something similar. I don't remember the specifics. Who's an Inhuman. I think he's Thanos' son.
Is this a thing
And
I
I think...
would know, or are you just
No.
thinking out loud? Okay.
I think it was like early in Marvel now.
Me when I'm early.
Because I think that was like Infinity, wasn't it? I think so.
I don't know. Just Thanos has a kid?
Thanos has a few kids.
Okay. I know he has like a brother who's Harry Styles, right?
He does.
And then he's like never gonna show up again in the MCU.
Which is probably good, given his whole thing.
Yeah, I have seen a little about his thing.
Yeah. It's not great. I don't think we can say anything
I
I
really
guess
don't think
that's
we
the
can say
thing, is
anything close to
we can't
it.
say anything about him on stream,
Mm-hmm.
which says a lot about the character they were going to put in the MCU, played by Harry Styles.
Played by Harry Styles.
Yeah. And, like, their dad is, like, an asshole,
Okay.
as is to be expected. I mean...
Well, yeah. They've only... Have they only touched on, like, literally two things / characters from Eternals in, like, the, 4 years or whatever since?
They haven't really done a lot with that, no.
Yeah. Because I know... Because I'm pretty sure, like... In Captain America 4 or something, which I have not seen, they, like...
Me either.
That the fucking... The giant Eternal emerging from the Earth was, like, brought up. Mostly because I keep seeing those memes of, like... Oh shit, what's his name? New Captain America.
Captain Falcon?
Well, yeah, but what's the guy's name? It's not Anthony Mackie, the guy, like, the guy who's playing. I can't for the life of me fucking remember.
Sam Wilson.
Sam Wilson, thank you.
Sam Wilson.
Yeah, thank you. Because I keep seeing those memes of, like, after the movie came out, I was seeing those memes of, like, Sam Wilson, Captain America, saying, like, there's a celestial emerging from the ocean, and then, like, big red Harrison Ford saying 20 trillion to Israel. And I remember that being, like, the only fucking memes I saw from that movie. So I assume they mention like the Celestial, and then I think the only other thing is that there is one What If episode
To
where
be fair,
where they like where like the Eternals are there, or no, where the Celestials are there, and there is one Eternal. There is the one fucking guy who I think oh god, what's I want to say he's played by like Prismo from Adventure Time.
I don't know. I haven't seen that movie.
You haven't seen Eternals? Or
No,
oh jeez. Yeah,
I
no,
never watched that one.
you know Prismo? Of course you know Prismo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure his like VA was one of the Eternals, because I remember they recast him for Fiona and Cake, and like people were all like, couldn't, like, oh, we miss him, and like Cartoon Network or whatever, like the Adventure Time guys were like, yeah, it's we're we would have loved to have him, but like we reached out to him, and he's like doing MCU stuff or whatever, so like it makes sense. And then like he went on Twitter or whatever and was like, what the fuck? No, you didn't reach out to, what the fuck do you mean? You didn't I fucking love being Prismo. You didn't say anything. And then they were like, yeah, no, we like sent a message to your agent, and he was like, I need to talk to my agent.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, no, I did not hear what like the end result of that, but like at least from like the setup, it really looked like he got a role as like one of the Eternals, and his agent was like, well, he wouldn't want to be in something as tiny as Adventure Time anymore.
Yeah.
And he like absolutely loves being Prismo, and was like fucking pissed. Yeah, Prismo VA. Yeah,
But to be
what Kumail Nanjiani. Yeah, I'm going to horribly mangle this man's name, but yeah, he was,
which Eternal?
Kingo
Okay.
in Eternals, and there was a What If episode called What If Agatha Went to Hollywood, where he like fights slash kind of queer platonic relationships Agatha Harkness.
All right.
Honestly, it's like a really fun episode of What If, although it does open with a Bollywood dance where all of the dancers are at like fucking copy pasted extremely low resolution models.
Jesus. To be
Sorry,
fair,
continue.
that's not that different from how the Eternals are in the comics either. People
Prismo from Adventure.
don't use them
Okay.
outside of their own stuff very much, but occasionally, if there's a Celestial or something, one Eternal might show up.
That's fair.
Sometimes with Thanos, because they get tied up with Thanos, but a lot of the time they're just not around even when he's doing shit. It's just, they're just a particular part of the like Marvel cosmology that people don't really use a lot.
That's fair. Honestly, I did not really like the Eternals movie. I think I've mentioned that the Eternals movie is just like, they're just like standing around through history, and then they show stuff like slavery, and one of them's like, I want to help, and then the others are like, no, we can't interfere with human affairs, and so like they like watch everyone get like put into slavery or colonized.
I mean, that is what they did in the
Well,
comics.
yeah. But like
that's the thing.
It is a weird, messy movie, and there's the one who looks like a kid who's like really attracted to Superman or whatever.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's also like.
Well, yeah, it is a weird
accurate.
movie and a weird like comic thing to adapt. But I really like, I liked a lot of the Eternals themselves, and I really liked like the mythology or whatever they were setting up.
Most
and
to
I
my understanding.
Okay. Yeah.
No, sorry.
No, you say your thing.
To my understanding, most Eternal stuff maybe not the early stuff, because that would have been like Jack Kirby doing some crazy cosmic shit. Uh,
You're frozen.
uh but am I okay. Yeah. Let me know
I
when I'm
think you're
back.
back. I think you're back. I'm actually
Right.
going to flip the stream to the
Am
actual
I
stream scene, stream screen, just so they can actually see our little guys.
yeah. To my understanding, at least a lot of Eternals stuff in the comics is basically just uh Greek gods-esque family drama, and that's kind of it. Like, they
Fair.
don't do a lot. They kind of just hang
Fair.
around and argue with each other.
I mean,
You know?
I like the Greek gods.
I feel like it's mostly just hanging around and arguing with each other and or establishing some like crazy cosmic lore, but that's kind of
Yeah.
not like they still don't do much.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely the kind of thing where I'm like, I would have wanted to see where they went, because they were also setting up like a lot, you know.
I'm sure they were, but the
'Cause they were.
MCU in that period and this period doesn't
Oh yeah.
like to do things that it says it's going to.
It was specifically that like very start of Phase 4 where they were, you know, fucking Eternals and Shang-Chi and like throwing out just, you know, whatever they could, and it's like, let's see what sticks. Before or like during they decided, all right, it's gonna be Kang. And then we had like the Kang section, and then they completely scrapped Kang, and now we are in Nightmare Hell Zone.
So mad. And like, I know
He's
lot
a
of people
multiverse guy. He's a multiverse guy. You could recast him and say it's a different version of him from the multiverse.
Or you could recast him and just not fucking mention it like anyone else would do.
They recast Dumbledore like 2 movies in. No one could tell.
They already recast Rhodey once. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, who'd you say?
I know a lot of people didn't like the Kang stuff for a
Wait,
few reasons.
No, hang on. Who did you say they already recast once? You were a
Rhodey?
little too close to the mic. Oh yeah, no, they they did and didn't fucking mention it.
Which is normal. That's a normal way to recast someone.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Tony Stark was just like, you know, do you look different or something? I was like, no, I look the same as ever. And he's like, all right. But
How
they
after the fucking Kang thing they recast General Ross to a guy that looks completely different, no less.
But
what I was gonna say.
oh, sorry, I was gonna I was
no,
just gonna say,
yeah.
I think I've told you like my like theory on why they didn't recast Kang.
What was it?
It was 2-part of one, that he just did like bad shit to the point where Disney was like, we don't even want to use like the character associated with him.
Stupid, but sure.
But also, weirdly enough, and I say this with the full respect to his memory as like one of the fucking greatest actors in the MCU, they were just coming off of like making the decision to not recast Black Panther. Like either I think it was like several years past like Chadwick Boseman's passing, but it was like while they were like starting to make Black Panther 2, and they like had to fucking decide, do we have him die or do we recast him? And they went full force on, we are letting the character rest, we are honoring his memory. That character is permanently tied to that actor in our minds. We will not put in a different actor. We will respect his memory by just dropping the character. Which I know I saw some people complaining about, because like, you know, Black Panther is a really cool character, but like,
Okay, but
I understand that. But then I feel like they when, because it was like, I think it was immediately off of making that explicit decision for like Black Panther 2, that it was then the choice of, do you recast Kang or not? And they just went into that of just like, no, he'll be too connected to that terrible guy, and so we got to do a new thing, when it's like he was in like one movie.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know a lot of people didn't like the Kang stuff. And I think, trying to think about it from like a relatively normal person's perspective, right?
Yeah.
I think my like kind of half guess at trying to understand it is that people didn't like the Kang stuff not because, how do I put it? Okay, so Quantumania is not a good movie, right?
Yeah.
But Kang and all of his scenes, minus the fact that he gets killed by an army of ants, just ignoring that, Kang and all of his scenes are the best parts of that movie, and they're good. They're the only good parts of the movie. The Kang stuff was good, but I don't think people were saying the Kang stuff is good, so I'm excited for the Kang stuff. If the Kang stuff had been bad, but the rest of the movie was good, I think they would have been interested in
You're frozen, but yeah.
Kang stuff. Because the movie he...
Yeah. You're freezing, but I get what you're saying.
Bad. Yeah.
I think you're back.
Am I back?
I think so, yeah.
I was saying,
also...
if the Kang stuff had been bad and Quantumania had been good, I wouldn't have been interested in the Kang stuff. Because I would have said, wow, the character is bad. But I think, like, especially coming off of Thanos, where, to be fair, a lot of the hype around Thanos wasn't Thanos. It was just, this movie, you liked this movie, and the movie is saying Thanos will be there, so you'll like Thanos.
Yeah. And it's also, like...
And I think it was kind of that mindset.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for me...
Okay.
Sorry, I mean...
No, continue. Do your thing.
It's... They finally did it with Kang, and I'm so upset that they, like, canceled that, because all the way up to Endgame, they were so scared. Even when they clearly kind of wanted to, they were so, like, the executives were so scared to let the movies resemble the source material.
Yeah.
And then Kang showed up, and he was wearing his goddamn bright purple and green outfit, like, perfectly from the comics, and his face was blue. And, like, okay, his face was blue because it was, like, a hologram mask that makes his face blue, but that's also what it is in the comics, so... Literally, it just looked like it was out of the comics. All of his lore was just straight out of the comics. His personality, it's just the guy. It's the guy from the comic book. They were just doing it. For once, they were just doing the thing that I liked. And I love Kang. And they were, like, fully committed. Like, they were committed to the Council of Kangs and having, like, this Kang is a pharaoh, and this Kang is a guy from the 1920s.
And then they erased him to the point where I think Captain Carter, like, kills the rest of the Council of Kangs. Off screen.
And they were setting up this perfect idea. Do you understand, like, because I don't know if you watched Quantumania, and you didn't watch Loki season 2, the, like,
I did not watch Quantumania.
They were setting up?
My knowledge of Quantumania comes from, like, clips of how, like clips of, like, the bad CGI and stuff, and the fucking Charlie Slimesicle song set to the Pokemon theme where he's singing the plot of Quantumania.
Yeah, I know. So, are you aware of, like, what they were setting up with Kang?
Vaguely, but not to the extent where I can put it into words.
Did you watch Loki season 1?
I did watch Loki season 1. It was, like, right when it came out, so it was a long while ago.
Do you remember what the TVA was doing? Broadly.
They were, like, trying to, like... Yeah, prune timelines and stuff and keep it as, like, the, like, sacred timeline or whatever, right?
So, to go over this, the reason for that is that the guy who made the TVA is a version of Kang. and he discovered
Remains,
alternate
right?
timelines. What?
He Who Remains or something?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
He discovered alternate timelines, found other versions of himself, and found that they're all evil and want to take over the universe. And in particular, if the whole idea they were establishing with the Kangs is that, like, if the Kangs and, like, got out and, like, the timeline started spreading and they all got to exist, they wouldn't peacefully coexist with each other. They would have, like, a war across all timelines with all versions of Kang trying to kill each other to be the one that rules the multiverse. And chaos would ensue. And that's rad. I love that. I want to see 10 different versions of Kang trying to kill each other. And we're never gonna get it.
I'm so sorry.
Just like imagine 20 Kangs in a war with each other, with the entire multiverse caught in the middle.
I guess you could call it a secret war.
You sure could.
I guess with the Kangs trying to take over, you could call it a Kang dynasty.
You sure could. And it's just like,
now we're gonna get Robert Downey Dr.
I don't
Doom.
know what they're gonna fucking do, because I've said this before. They had such an easy in for Doctor Doom via Kang.
It is entirely going to be Doctor Doom is like his main character he's connected to is Spider-Man, as everybody knows. The main hero to rival Doctor Doom is obviously Spider-Man.
You know, on the one hand, I'm dreading
You're frozen.
MCU Doctor Doom. On the other hand,
you're gone.
I hope I'm frozen. I'm freezing a lot.
Okay, I think you're back. You hope? You hope?
I hope they do. Because, okay, the two Fantastic Four movies, ignoring the sequel to the first one, have done Doctor Doom really, really poorly. Right?
So, original Fantastic Four and Fan Four Stick.
Yeah. Now, the reason they've done him poorly is effectively because Doctor Doom is an impossible character to do in a universe that's not pre-established. The MCU has all of the stuff established that they would need for a correct, like a lore-accurate Doctor Doom. You know the thing with Doctor Doom? The things?
He's the fucking, like, Fantastic Four nemesis, specifically, like, Reed Richards. He has his own, like, little country or whatever. And
yeah, he has his own.
And he always wears a mask because, like, his face is scarred, but either normally or it's like a specific run. I don't know for sure. It's like, oh, maybe his, like, scarring or whatever isn't that bad. He just, like, really cares about appearances.
Yeah. I mean, he does. But, so Doctor Doom is, like, a really smart guy. He builds robots, and he has, like, power armor like Iron Man that he made himself and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
He is also a sorcerer on the same level as Doctor Strange.
yeah, fucking sure.
Imagine the first Fantastic Four movie trying to just be, like, to do that. Imagine that. They couldn't. They couldn't. The MCU has, like, established magic and established sci-fi, and Doctor Doom is both. Also, his mom's soul is in hell, and that's, like,
what?
Constantly. No, his mom's soul is in hell, and he's really sad about it all the time.
That is exactly the kind of shit.
His mom's soul belongs to Mephisto.
That is exactly
specifically, who has been introduced in the MCU
now, apparently. That is exactly the kind of shit the MCU can do without needing to explain it, just because they've done enough bullshit that they can just say, this is what it is now.
Doctor Doom could show up and say that he wandered the mountains and taught himself magic, and everyone would go, yeah. Doctor Doom could say his mom's soul is in hell and he's trying to get her back, and everyone would say, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Doctor Doom could summon his army of robots, and everyone would say, yeah.
Yeah.
It just, it's all there already. Like all the establishing work you need is
honestly
present.
honestly, it would even you could even very easily, make comparisons between him and Iron Man of like, oh, he's like a
The comics have done that.
yeah, he's like a tech guy, he's like a robot army or whatever. You could even fucking have the like remaining, like Avengers characters and stuff. You could have like Peter Parker and everyone be like, it's like if Iron Man was evil. But then they're just making evil Iron Man. They're not drawing a comparison.
Yeah.
They're making evil Iron Man.
Yeah. Also, there's the fact that Doctor Doom has like
he's just he's just going to be
Yeah.
evil Iron Man.
Yeah.
It's not. They're not because like honestly, I hate to say it with all my heart because he shouldn't be played by Robert Downey Jr.
Mm-hmm.
But there is still a world where Robert Downey Doctor Doom could work if they just play it 100% straight as this is not a variant of Iron Man. He is not like a resurrected Tony Stark or something. This is just a guy who happens to look exactly the same. He's from like a different multiverse, or he's not like a variant. He just happens to look exactly the same. And you can make all the Avengers be all like fucked up and tormented about that. But they're not going to do that. He's going to be an alternate universe Tony Stark, and his main interaction is going to be with Peter Parker.
And they're not going to do this for sure. But there's also the fact that Doctor Doom has like a very specific like relationship with Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's like kind of pre-established in the comics. Like these dudes just already know each other by their origin stories, and like that's another thing that's like hard to do in like a solo movie.
Yeah.
You
could even do them like not knowing each other if you just immediately fucking like the moment they meet, have them meet at the start of the movie and just immediately hone in onto like these guys are fucking polar opposites and they hate each other. Like they just immediately hate each other's vibes. But they won't do that. It'll be Spider-Man.
Are from another dimension anyway.
Yeah.
So like maybe they don't have their own Doctor Doom. But also like the thing is Doctor Doom and Reed Richards are both like guys who think they're the smartest person in the room at all times.
Yeah.
So the moment they step into a room together,
yeah,
they're just arguing.
But it's not
random thing about Doctor Doom.
Oh, you're freezing.
Yeah, I know. I'm freezing.
Yeah. It's not going to be
Am I?
Jesus. It's not going to be Reed Richards and Doctor Doom. Yeah, you seem back.
I know. This is largely unrelated, but like a thing I just think is funny about like random thing about Doctor Doom is the way that Reed and Sue's Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, their like daughter just like goes to Latveria and hangs out with Dr. Doom sometimes. She calls him Uncle Doom.
No, I've seen the comics or whatever.
And
where,
he's like nice to her. He's like nice to her.
Yeah.
They hang out. Like Mr. Fantastic will show up and be like, "Oh, you're hanging out with Dr. Doom again," and she's like, "Yeah, he gave me cookies."
Isn't it, like I keep seeing like a comic panel posted around or whatever where like Dr. Doom like hacks a little girl, and I'm assuming it's the same little girl or whatever because she looks like Reed and Sue's daughter or something.
Yeah.
Like he like hacks her toy or like sends like a secret communication device or whatever to like secretly like talk to her as a child, and like her first word is Doom, and they're all like, how the fuck did he do this? And it's like
but also like he was like legitimately nice to her, and like they just hang out.
Well, a significant amount of the stuff I see about Doom is that he's evil, but he's like not an asshole.
Oh no, Doom prides himself on not being an asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he'll still talk
entire.
about how he's better than you because he
Yeah,
thinks he's better than you, but like he's also like canonically one of the smartest people in the world and as good at magic as the Sorcerer Supreme, so
yeah.
like he kind of is in some ways.
I know.
But he is
Like,
very nice, yes.
yeah. I know. Like, I'm sure a lot of the stuff, like him and like Santa Claus or whatever, like that, like comic or like edited or whatever. But like, I do see stuff about like like they go to what's the fucking country, like Latveria.
Latveria.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they go there or something, and like the Fantastic Four goes there or something, and they're like, "Wow, everyone's so happy," and he's like, "Well, of course.
Yeah.
Why would
Of course,
why would I want my citizens to be unhappy?"
the way that Doom rules his country and how good or bad he is at it varies heavily.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but he like again from what I have seen, and like I don't
You know?
actually know the comics of this character and stuff, but like from what I've seen, it's definitely giving those like those interpretations of like Lex Luthor and stuff, where he's like still like being like a good billionaire and stuff, and like trying to care for the planet. It's just fucking Superman that he's just like going after.
Yeah.
Hey babe.
Just gonna say, oh,
Hey
you
babe.
can unpause it, yeah.
Yeah, it has been half an hour.
No, yeah, unpause it. No, I want to keep talking, but like you can play.
You can keep talking, but you wanted me to talk to the guy on stream, so I need to
Yeah, no, do
get
that.
through this dialogue.
Yeah, yeah, do that. Develop it.
Me when I'm duality.
You and your talk Alipy.
Hello, guy. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. This is the rasher of a courier tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. The nectar, to think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy. I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. The stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once set in mold. You dally still. If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting those ingredients, or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? Season a meal such as this, only a crust nut will do. Once scores of them can be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Some must still grow within that sand-ravaged land. That's gonna be Karak, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And then
So you can head up to the right of the cogwork dancers.
Yeah, heavily assume Muck Maggot is
That's
the
in Sinners Road.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it earlier today.
Yeah. An interesting thing that I saw when I was looking through like the Silksong like development stuff recently, in the Edge magazine article from like years back, like a year or two after it was announced, so this would be like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
They do show a picture that that is basically the blasted steps, and it has like a judge in it, and it is fully in the Coral Gorge.
Neat.
So it looks like slowly but surely the coral like died and withered away until this whole big section became the blasted steps. That's like mostly sand with like coral leaking in, and then presumably like the sands of Karak above it is presumably like,
Yeah.
I don't imagine it is just straight up the coral. I imagine it is like, fucked up, devastated coral. And then because there is still that one shot in the release trailer. I imagine
Yeah.
there is like a Dark Souls 2 memory area
Yeah.
where like the coral is still vibrant, and that would probably, I assume that would be where the Coral King is, because I don't imagine they've like fully cut the Coral King.
I haven't gotten into
Yeah.
Act 3 yet, which is our guess for where all that
Yeah.
is. So
I also
I
have
mean,
no
I say
idea
guess.
where like
At this point, I think
Yeah.
we're pretty confident.
I also have no idea where the clover fields are, but
I don't know. I'm
assuming that is
guessing-
also that same, like, I'm assuming that's also in like a memory, because that again
I'm guessing
has that
that
feeling of it's way
there's
too-
like
okay, yeah, sorry.
potentially a lot of areas that have like the memory versions, but I
Yeah.
don't know where they are.
And also
While you're working your way
that would be the
back up there.
easiest way to add DLC.
Oh yeah.
So
While you're
should I go?
working your way
should I
back
go up and around
up into the
to
right.
get this thing first, and then just Ventrica down? Honestly, that's probably easier than just going down. Just go up into the right, and then I get that anyway, and
okay.
then Ventrica down.
If you want to get the music that I like, then you can make a pit stop on your way.
Okay.
But while you're working your way up, did you ever think about how crazy, and I kind of know why they didn't do this. Do you ever think about how crazy it would have been if they'd done like a Secret Invasion movie instead of a TV show?
Instead of an AI TV show.
Because the bit with Secret Invasion in the comics is that a bunch of superheroes turns out to have been Skrulls for years.
Yeah.
Could you
I mean-
imagine if it was just like, yeah, Iron Man's been a Skrull for most of these movies?
They did that, didn't they?
Not
Yeah.
with any major characters, though.
Yeah, but they did it with like Rhodey, and then like I think it was like universally hated to the point where I'm not sure if they've like kept it or retconned it or whatever, because they basically just said like they implied that like he's been a Skrull, like, and then missed his best friend's funeral.
Damn.
Hornet's
It's to the
floating.
right.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Me when I'm floating. Should I run and get? No, the bench is just past the.
The bench is just
can
past
just-
them.
Yeah.
If you get the bench and then stop, and if you get the bench and then turn up your music after,
They don't sing because they're just
yeah.
nothing. Oh. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like thinking about it and not, you know, actively crying. The more I really like the dancers, like at least in concept, you know,
Yeah.
and like that fourth phase is agonizing, especially if it is like dependent on which one you kill, and I happened to kill the one leading in the dance, and so like when like the remaining one like did like the combo move together, it was just like being held by no one.
Yeah.
That is really cool, and I don't know, I wish I could have done that in a way that like didn't fuck up my brain or eyes or whatever, or like I had like the double jump or something, if it really is supposed to be done with that. I know there's not a God Home yet, because like, you know, they need to, because like if
Mhm.
they add any bosses in the DLC, you know, it would be like the last thing they make. But when a God Home comes out, I would probably really like to try doing them again in that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'll like
Can you
have to anyway, but yes, I'm sorry.
now, just before you continue, can you turn up your move? I don't know if you'll like this as much as I do, because I have a particular soft spot for this kind of music. If you go down
Just
just a bit and listen.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
But yeah, this is my favorite area of music in the game.
Oh, this is beautiful.
You might not want to go down here yet, though.
Oh. And the little platforms tilt because they're like screwed in.
Oh,
That's
wow, I am so gone. Why do I just
beautiful.
keep going? Why do
Okay, I'm gonna head to the right if that's
Am I
alright.
back?
Is
Am I
that
back?
alright? Yeah, I think you're back.
Okay. Yeah, that's alright. I have a particular soft spot for like that kind of music and that kind of area, so...
Yeah. Oh, are there gonna be big guys?
There are big guys in this hallway. You can turn your volume back down if you want, also.
Oh, hang on. Yeah.
But yeah,
I can't ever
That's
tell what a
the-
good volume is. Ow! Love when that happens.
it's alright, there's a bench right here. If you just head down and right.
Oh, this is... Oh. In here?
Yep.
Oh, hey. Hi, Grandma. Bye, Grandma. First shrine. Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ah, Elos,
Oh, you there.
Sagrador.
It's you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now, right when I'm trying to get some sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
Gaffa.
caretaker. Admit it, you've done it, you shifty little bell runger.
Da, Finestra.
You have chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below?
Vig, get
Oh,
on.
so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells for you, eh? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell-ringing lout, a weirdo! Don't you realize what you've done waking that shrine back up?
Sobo.
The bell is rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here now. What's done is done, and what's rung is rung. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up.
Not a miss.
Shrine awakened, it calls out to him. You see, it's safe here. Come on over, ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so, unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. What's done is done, and what's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon. If time permits, Sir Bug, I should visit again.
Try just going straight out the door to the left and then back. I don't know how long it maybe takes, but...
No. just-
no. It takes some time somewhere.
Okay. Where's the Ventrica?
Up. The left door also, like, takes you halfway through the two hallways.
Okay.
So you
Here?
can skip some of the... Yeah. But if you just go to the Coral Chambers Ventrica from here, you
Yeah.
can just go straight back to the Underworks.
It looks like I have a good setup. I don't need my compass with my lovely little mod. I see
Oh,
no
how
reason to worry about
many...
compassing.
How many crests have you gotten since
4?
talking to Eva?
Oh, I've gotten 1 since talking to her.
Okay. It seems like her upgrades are based on getting more crests and or unlocking more slots. It's not clear.
Okay.
I just got 3 in a row when I went and talked to her for after a while.
Amazing.
So, and they're good. It's good. It's good shit. So like,
All right.
um,
I love the music.
yeah.
Okay.
Is the Citadel on its own as big as Hallownest?
On
Probably
its
not.
own?
Probably smaller.
No, it's definitely smaller.
Just because it
But-
has like the 3, you know, like the Dreamers side one.
Yeah, but the map on its own is like definitely bigger than Hallownest. I'm sure.
I was just thinking like Act 2, you know.
Yeah, no, because it's honestly
bigger than
fairly
it
small, all things considered. It's
seems.
just like, yeah, well, yeah, I know it goes like out and around, but like it just like winds in on itself, you know, a lot. So it depends on how
Yeah.
you like measure the scale. Because those
Yeah.
chambers are like filling up like every little space, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a maze.
And like that's including the underworks, that counts. But
Yeah. And I just head down.
why am I...
Ah! Spider! And I'm just dropping into the
Yeah.
underworks.
Yeah.
Ugh, the bit I'm dropping into is like dark tunnels, isn't it?
It might be.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm gonna mess with my internet, is that okay?
Oh yeah, go for it.
You head that way, I'll be back.
Ow. Ow. Why are things like beating? How do I get out? Hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a guy here I could... Ow. Really? Really?
Me when I took my phone.
Okay.
There's something cool the way you're heading.
I've... okay. Hang on, this area is
Yeah.
annoying.
Me when I pay for a bench.
Time to buy a bench. There's enough flying guys that I want that.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm going to the right?
You sure are. And I think you should be able to just go through that door. Unless there's a shortcut that I forgot about.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
really unfortunate if there is.
You just go right through.
Long dark tunnel. Don't like that.
You can make that jump.
I don't want to.
Oh, not until you open it from the other side. You didn't open it. Yeah. There you go.
Around through here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go down.
Should I have equipped the lava bell?
Not yet. You can in a bit.
Oh,
There's a
should I?
ventricle there. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of ventricles and maps to pay for. And then if you just go cross over to the
What?
other side
What?
from the room in the right.
What?
Oh, it's not there. Hit the lever on the bottom.
Go down?
Yeah. I don't remember where this takes you. The lever's not there. Yeah. Okay, go left.
No, this is back in here.
Okay. So maybe you can't get it yet. I never came around from this side, so I thought the lever would just be there.
What lever?
There is a... If you go back up. Right above you.
Like
There's a
there?
lever there, normally. But maybe it only shows up when you hit the one on the other side. I never went this way before, so I didn't... I honestly thought it would just be there. You have the Ventrica now, though.
So I need to go up there and then down through all of this and then do this dreamer and then down?
Or I think you can go through the hospital. If you get the
I
key.
don't have... Where's the...
I could look it up. I don't remember. But you don't want to do that anyway, so...
I do not want to do it anyway. I mean,
Well...
if you've already been in the hospital, then you can look it up anyway, because it's not going to be spoilers, right?
Yeah, I have.
I guess...
Silksong.
I want this anyway.
I don't want to know where to find the elevator. Oh, it's right from the first shrine, apparently. the key.
But I don't want to do Zombie Hospital. I want to do Mount Faye.
I'm gonna look up if there's a way.
Okay, let's
Silksong.
at the very least, I can Ventrica back up here to the first shrine and go all the way down to like the Bellway. And like make a decision on if I want to do the what are they called? Melodies. So I will Ventrica up anyway. Oh, there's guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Songclave. Scared pilgrim. So you found this place too, sister. The Citadel's grand promise has been strangled away by cursed thread, but at last the great bell here grants us some sanctuary. We're amongst the blessed few, granted just a little more living. Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though, who could say?
Sagrador.
Well, see here what your brash behavior has wrought, bell ringer. Just as I predicted, this once peaceful sanctuary is now crawling with all sorts of the beginnings of a shabby little settlement, all huddled around this old shrine.
These poor bugs all are victims of the Citadel and its insidious attraction. This place draws them up into its maw only to consume them utterly.
Rondaga.
Inside and out, it's nothing but a grand gilded lie. At least these few stragglers can enjoy a moment's safety. Poor fools.
Sagrador.
Bellringer, you might think me a dullard, but I understand this place and have well good senses. Brought here, weren't you, from beyond the border of our lands? You're correct. The one who waits atop the Citadel. Through their hospitality I arrived in this kingdom. I seek now to return that welcome in kind.
Elos.
Beastly words, them. Finely spoken, but beastly all the same. I just pray you don't bring any more unneeded pain down on the heads of these gormless little pilgrims.
No, Zobo.
I don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to both here and down below. Strange mantle you've taken for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. I find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, a weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowed. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance?
Alidara.
Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Oh, Cacho.
So what are you hoping for, eh? Plan to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both.
It's-
Here
I
they
don't think
limply
this-
lay, the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. It's a sorry settlement you've summoned, Miss Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer 'em. Not even hope. Sorry, continue.
Well, no, it's... Okay, how do I... I don't think you were supposed to get that... the dialogue before the one you just got. But you've done all the quests in the towns. I think you were supposed to have been doing the quests in this town for a while to get that dialogue.
Well,
Um,
apparently this little
Excuse me.
guy is some mysterious hidden creature.
I was wrong about where the beltway is,
Oh?
and it's probably a shortcut, but it looks like the beltway connects to that part of the Underworks too, if you want to go there and try.
Well, let's see it. Was it, is it the entrance I marked off to the melody?
It is.
Like this room, or
It
does
is
he-
that room that you marked.
Okay.
Yes.
because I was thinking like get here for a bench or something, get the entrance, and then go
I'm
up to
not
where you
sure
said
if
the
you can
bellway was. But if
get that yet, because I don't remember. There's
I
like a
can-
specific shortcut thing, and I don't remember how it is.
well, I can.
You'll understand.
I can. Oh, sure. I can try.
Yeah.
I just want to get the silk shot.
I know. That's not what it's called. I forgot. I kept calling it that, but it's not even called that.
I've been calling it like the needle shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Gevig Gero.
What the fuck are you? Oh.
You did the dialogue early.
Oh.
You, and I'm sure you've already guessed the entire story somehow.
I mean, I have no idea for sure, but this little guy is definitely reminding me of like a shaman.
I don't know what you just said. You cut out.
Oh, sorry. I said this little guy is reminding me of a shaman. Is like the closest I can
Oh,
think of.
yeah. He does.
Dark body and like those like, because the shamans have like the like soulless like white eyes or whatever, you know.
You know, I think this may be a difference between us.
Yeah.
When I got that dialogue, I did not stand there looking at him to figure it out, partially because I was sure the game would tell me, and I didn't want to figure it out before then.
Oh. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know for sure.
I didn't say it was bad.
But most bugs
I
tend
said
to
it was-
have
A difference
Yeah.
between us.
white shells with black little eyes, because it's like the holes in their shells are like a
Well, they're masks.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah. And the exceptions tend to be, I think, the shamans who like, who the fuck knows what's up with those things, but they tend to not have shells and they just have like their eyes. And then like the mask maker who just has fucking staring into the infinite abyss swirls.
Yeah. There's a bench outside.
I know. I was just seeing if anything had changed inside.
Oh.
Building up Songclave, okay. Money. Find pins. Pins of the choir bugs, okay.
That one sucks because I don't know why, but they don't always drop the pins. Only sometimes.
No. Is it maybe specific
So it takes
ones?
forever to get the 10 that you need.
Oh, and to get a merchant. I will do these later or on my own time. Not right now.
Yeah, okay, so go left and we'll find out if you can get down there. or
Down
not.
here?
Yeah,
I'll just like do my best.
yeah.
Okay.
The path may be blocked, but it might. I don't think it is.
Someone is like singing.
Yeah.
Good or bad?
I think it's just the enemies, like, in the room below you.
World's most annoying bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Down.
hate you with every fiber of my being.
I was gonna say he won't be if you drop when he's not looking, but
But he's always looking.
you can just like hit. Wow. Yeah, you just gotta hit the lever. Actually, if you kill these guys,
Hang on.
yeah. If you kill these guys, I can show you something
Hang
funny.
on. Hang on, please. Please come out. Please come out.
Damn.
Oh, but now the battle fucker's gonna be back.
Okay, before you... Oh,
Sorry, what?
oh.
What?
Yeah, hit the lever again, if you want to see something funny. No, he's gonna go back.
What?
If you hit the lever and then stand on the spinning thing immediately.
Should I?
It's just a funny thing.
Should I wait? Are you saying do that or like do that with an enemy or?
No, just hit the lever and then stand on the spinning thing.
Amazing. Oh, it's dark.
I cut out for the entirety.
I'm so sorry.
You
You're
thought
gone.
because of
You're
course I
gone.
did. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
It is
So
dark.
the I know.
Sorry.
The reason I didn't know is because that wheel and its pathway spin, and so I didn't remember which direction it was facing.
Okay. Do I just go down?
Yeah. The bellway's at the bottom where you marked.
Yeah. A lot more disturbing just to navigate this downward, though. Oh. What's in here?
You can't.
Something I
Just a
can't
shortcut.
get. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. There's going to be so many guys. Ah! Ah!
You can go in that room.
Oh, ho, 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 ho! Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom.
You can't actually do that. Oh, while you're in this room, if you hit the sign, it moves and you can get it through the gate on the left. It doesn't actually move it to the other room, but you can. And I did.
Funny. So this is a separate area. Okay, hang on.
You'll get there, like, you'll get to the other side of that later. There's the hallway. There's a lot in here.
Hey, Bob. Puppy!
Puppy.
Grand Bellway. Oh, it's got like a special
Yeah.
spot. And a bench.
And a Vitrica for 80 more.
I don't quite have enough, Jesus. 2 more. Okay.
If you... Yeah, I don't think you can get it. It's up. It might be through that little glass. I think it's a shortcut. I think the only way might be through
You could
through
look
the
up
area.
if the only way is through the area?
Yeah, that's what I was like looking it up. I was looking at a map.
I mean, you could just
This-
look up, is it the only, like...
From what I can see, yeah.
Well, you could... Okay.
I mean, I did, is what I'm saying. I just also saw this and thought it was your only other shot at not having to go through either of those areas.
Okay.
And I mean, you needed the doorway anyway.
Well, yeah.
So...
Hello,
And
puppy.
if you get the Ventrica, then you can go wherever from here. So navigating is a lot easier when you leave the Citadel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only way is through the vaults. I don't know what that person was talking about.
How do I get into the vaults?
You go, like, kind of... Check your map. Yeah, okay. You go through... Do you see where the Cogwork core has a tunnel that connects to the spinning wheel?
Yeah.
You go through there and it spins to let you into the vaults.
Mm.
You can still do the... No, you can't. You need the grappling hook for that. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gone.
Hello?
Yeah, we tried.
No, you're gone.
Hello? Jesus Christ. Am I back?
As far as I can tell?
Okay. I was saying that we tried,
Yeah.
but I really did think that you could maybe get there from the left with the underworks, and I just missed it, but it doesn't look like you can. I mean, if you want to head that way. Um. Yeah.
Alright.
Is that what you think you're gonna do, or are you gonna go for somewhere else?
So it is either do a dreamer or zombie hospital.
Yeah. The hospital is faster, but you know.
I imagine it's faster, but it is, you know, the
Yeah.
dreamer's the way you did it.
The dreamer's the way I did it. I
So
had
you
the
can
key
confirm
when I
that
did
that
it,
works?
and I just didn't go that way for quite a while.
How long is it?
It's
We're not doing
fairly
Mount Fade
long.
tonight.
No. I think the only way to do Mount Fade tonight is if you can get through the hospital fast enough.
I can't.
But I know that you know.
Yeah. I do, in fact, know.
There's a fun boss at the end of the area.
Tough boss?
I found it middle challenging. But it depends, probably.
So, Songclave, get fucked by all the big guys.
You can go
Coral Chambers.
if
Or,
you go.
Cogwork Core. And then right through here is the way in.
If you go the bottom passage in Songclave, it connect. You see how it connects back up to the middle of the hallway?
Yeah?
That
Huh?
skips some of the big guys. There's like one between you at that point, I think.
It's also a little slower.
Yeah.
When I could just, you know, run through and get fucked.
You could. It's your choice.
And then I can
I
just
thought
go down right through Cogwork Core. I'm not gonna have to, like, be suddenly locked behind a shortcut that I then need to go around the whole thing for.
you have to do. I believe you have to do a little bit to get to that door, but the door is like open once you get there.
Okay.
You have to navigate your way to it, and Cogwork Core is. I mean, you saw a little
Yeah.
bit.
And
It
then
is full of obstacles.
through the... Do I have to set the wheel in advance?
No, there's a lever on that side.
Okay. And then do an entire separate... Do the vaults as an entire separate area.
I thought it was a fun area, if that helps.
Get a dreamer. And then go down. Also, I don't have to do zombie hospital.
You don't.
I really don't want to do zombie hospital, so...
Yeah, I mean, those are your
Probably the thing
Choices.
I least want to do right now is Zombie Hospital.
I'm gone again.
No, you're not.
I was. You were.
Oh, are you gone now?
It's because I don't like you and the stream mess up for me before I mess up for you.
Nice.
Gafama.
God, you need so much money in this game.
Yeah.
You haven't
I
even
don't mind
found the
farming, though.
next 3 merchants.
I guess I just run past and get fucked.
Ow.
I mean, there's a bench right there at the beginning, so.
Spider! That's
Sorry.
my favorite. Yeah, I can't go that way, so I gotta.
Yeah, you have to go like around to the.
I don't like that those ones are jump scare spiders. That seems unnecessary.
I'm sorry.
That seems deeply unnecessary.
Yeah.
At least the music is god tier.
You can knock these guys off the. Yep. I'm gonna point out something about an enemy in a bit, I think.
Oh. Oh? Wait.
Okay, one of these enemies, I think he's to your right. Oh no, he's further down. I'll go ahead and tell you. One of these enemies walks back and forth, and you can knock him. There's one in a specific spot, you can knock him off a ledge, and then he'll walk into the gears on his own. It's really funny.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'm so glad this game has the fucking clock tower, because not enough games do it, even though it's such a big deal. I know you don't know, there is a clock tower that is the final and hardest level that you climb from the bottom to the top in a hard platforming challenge. It's this guy. If you knock him off to the right, he'll walk into the gears on his own. But
It's
the final and... It's the what?
final and hardest challenge of what?
Watch. There he goes.
Do you see that?
Do I see what specifically?
Lace's butterflies fly away when they die.
Oh, I never fucking noticed that.
They're being animated by, like, the butterflies.
So,
Oh, God.
the final... There is a clock tower that's a really hard platforming challenge, and you have to climb from the bottom to the top, and it's purely vertical. And it is the final and hardest level, and has basically this aesthetic of every single Castlevania game.
Oh.
And yet, and it's always the best level, and yet nobody does it. Legitimately,
No, that doesn't look like I go
this
through.
might-
How do I?
This might seem... I think you go maybe up. This might seem weird because of what you're looking at right now.
Oh, do
I
I bounce?
legitimately... The one thing about this area is I wish it was bigger. Because I love the clock tower, and it's such a big, like, tradition. And games don't do it enough. And this game does it, but I do wish it was a little bigger. You know?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
No, I know, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize for talking about a thing you love.
Yeah, no, it's White Palestine. But like this is effectively what the clock tower is like in Castlevania, except minus the Medusa heads.
I love the music so far.
Actually, I can give you an impression for what it's like in Castlevania. Imagine you were doing this with the entire...
Hey, babe, my beloved.
Yeah.
Can you give me that impression a little later?
You're the one who said I could keep talking. It's your fault.
You know what? Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
But right now,
Oh, wait.
I just need, like, 1 minute.
Can I give you one piece of advice?
Can you give me 1 minute? What's your piece
That will
of
help
advice?
what you're doing.
What's your piece of advice?
Remember you can press right trigger when you're on a wall to climb up it without jumping. Yeah. And I'm gone.
That is helpful. I forget that.
It's very useful for this section specifically.
Gee, I wonder what? What? What the fuck? I bet. Oh, thank God.
Oh, that worked somehow.
Is this gonna stay open? Can I run to the bench?
That will stay open forever, yes.
A little bit of guy. But you know, I'll try it on one of the guys after I go back down. Watch for the butterfly.
Okay.
And then you can keep going.
Yeah, I see it. So what I was saying while you're working your way back, unless you need more.
No. Yeah, go for it.
To give you an impression of what it's like in Castlevania, imagine... Ooh. Imagine you're doing this, but the entire time flying enemies that go like up and down, so they're hard to predict, were infinitely spawning off the edges of the screen from both sides.
I don't want to imagine that.
And they just hit you constantly. That's what it's like in Castlevania. You can't... You can open a shortcut, but you can't do anything this way yet, I think.
Oh? Oh, is this the I
Isn't it?
wish
Yeah.
I couldn't see. I wish they just show the fucking thing, because the cogwart core is
Yeah.
so tiny. I cannot fucking see where I am going in terms of how it connects.
Yeah.
Oh, multiple new guys.
I find those shield guys kind of hard, and I like to use tools on them a lot because I find them hard to hit.
There we go.
They block all my attacks all the time.
Cogworker. Cogwork cleanser. Cogwork defender. And then the dancers. Oh, no.
Me when I spin.
Me when I'm a guy.
I think it's just an enemy somewhere.
Fair.
They do that.
I know. I don't like it.
Sorry. I couldn't tell you.
It's all right. I'm not scared of it.
Oh,
just-
wait. This is an arena first to get to the area. I forgot.
An arena to get to the area?
You have to go through it, yeah.
To get to the area?
Yeah, from here you have to go through an arena.
Not nicely inside there, not before like like the end of there, not like before an upgrade or something, you know, or like is there a lovely little bench?
The nearest bench is the Cogrit Core one.
Why is there an arena to get into the Team Cherry?
I'm gonna
You've
go
gone
ahead
too far.
and warn you. I think the last enemy in the arena is Spidery. I'm pretty sure. Just as a heads up.
Why?
I don't know. This is like you have
You're
to do this. There's not
you're
like a way
frozen.
around it. Am I back?
I think so, yeah. This is the
Good
area.
luck. Yeah,
Is it hard?
I had a decent amount of trouble with it.
Is to get into the air. All I want is the fucking grappling hook.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's this or zombies. It's this or zombies.
Yeah.
Anything's better than zombies.
I'm so sorry.
All I wanted was to do the cool mountain. I'm not sure I'll even finish this area. I'm not sure I'll even get into this area today.
I really did try to see if you could get it.
You did, and I thank you very much for that. But
It's just designed like this. I'm sorry.
I think that, like, unless I do the back door into Act 2, I'm fucked. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandma.
I couldn't tell you when the last enemy is gonna show up. I don't remember. Nice. Hey, look, it's Hornet's music again.
Hey, but I'm Hornet.
Me when I have aimbot and I'm just a little fucking bell thrower.
This is Tim.
Ah! No. There we go.
I took a lot of tries to do that.
I am
First
very
try.
glad I didn't. Vault Keeper.
There's
Ugh.
a few of those guys around, not a
know.
ton, but a few. Just as a heads up,
Big hairy spider.
I don't know where they are, but there's a few. I'm sorry to tell you, this is the spider game. There's just gonna be spiders around. Oh, you can hit that shortcut. I really enjoyed the sliding block puzzles in this area. You're gonna be hitting the blocks a lot.
Me when I hit the blocks. Whispering vaults. Nice. Why?
Do you want me to guide into a bench? Or try to?
Um,
Never
yeah,
mind.
sure. Oh, no, you're gone.
Mind, I guess I'm gone. Am I back?
I think so.
Okay, go back up. There is, I don't know exactly where it is. There's a room with a sign on the right side. I don't remember which level it's on, but it's one of the higher ones. So it's either the one you're on or the one below you.
Can I try the one below first because it doesn't have the big guy?
Sure.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can get anywhere. I need him. Oh,
That one.
that looks like a sign for the spider guy.
It's not. This is an NPC.
Is it a spider NPC? Oh, no, it's like a snake.
It's like a worm.
It's like the relic seeker.
You gotta go, if you go up, there's a bench. He is like the relic seeker, yeah. Right there. And then you can go back around from the, if you go left, it's a little shortcut back down. And then the NPC will show up. I think.
Like here? Where? How?
You should hit the gramophone, maybe? I swear he just tried going to the right.
Over here?
Yeah. See if there's anything. Oh, yeah, get that item.
Psalm.
Yeah, that might be it. And then
And
head
now
back.
just go back.
There he is. You okay?
He's a spider.
He's a... I mean... Okay. Sorry.
He's one of the guys.
I honestly didn't register that. He's a worm in my...
Yeah, but then he also
Sorry.
has spider legs at the front.
I honestly didn't even...
And like a void beard.
Yeah, he does have a void beard. He's melty. He's like macaroni, but void.
Me when I'm like macaroni. She carries a precious cylinder. She must give it shared claw to claw. Pass in this vault keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our citadel's sacred understandings. Do I need to do this?
He collects them like relics and gives you money.
Do I
Yeah.
not give them to Scrounge?
The psalm cylinders you give to him.
Okay. I can't give them to Scrounge. I'm not like locking
You
myself
can't
into
give-
one NPC's questline. or
You
not?
cannot give them to Scrouge.
Okay. I'm just asking because this is looking
This is
to me
Act
like
2
a
Scrouge.
okay, because it's looking to me like a fucking like Dark Souls choice of like choose which NPC you want to use for this thing,
No, it isn't.
and then whichever
do
one you
separate.
don't choose will die horribly, and it's your fault.
Separate. They do separate things.
Okay, because that is that is the shit. Dark
The psalm
Souls.
cylinders are cool. You'll see in a second.
Yes, she gives it as ours.
Ironare.
I have passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper, hers is impudence enough to bring death. She did not carry the scent of Weaver spawn.
Padestre.
So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Blair, dead your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. Gurk, but this one was taught, it shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge as much as it is gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper
Me, when my
defer.
pronouns are they, it. They're all different songs, and you play them.
Oh.
There's a bunch of psalm cylinders, and they're different, like, songs.
Me when I'm the
It's cool.
Halo theme.
Oh, god damn it, a little bit, yeah. Not exact, but, like,
I'm so sorry.
I hear it. It's, like, similar in vibe. But yeah, you collect different psalm cylinders, and they're all different songs that you can play in the little gramophone. And then Scrounge collects the regular relics.
Okay.
But you still get paid for these, so, like the
Yanara.
relics. If you play the song, it will stay on even when you're out of the room and you can hear it from the distance.
Oh. Should
Yeah.
I do that?
It's up to you.
Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. Ugh, no fool, this keeper. It has lived long, watched its fellows wither, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs be sought. This pact has made Weaver spawn in sight for us, both she and it. This holy citadel in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinders she must, those objects of intricate insight, bring more for this keeper, and only this keeper, for in the citadel none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind as it.
Megina Fora.
Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by a vault, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. A Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survived to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vaults. They held the melody jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest Vault Keeper in them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark, something within the melody or the words, something to set them
Nesvir?
silent. I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not, but I was kind of hoping that the Pontiff would be that one boss from Dark Souls 3.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, well, he's also a Pontiff, is the bit.
Okay.
That's
not-
just the first thing I...
Get that way? Me when I...
No, I think you need the double jump if you're gonna go up that way.
What was it? What is he?
He has different dialogue in that spot. Oh,
Well, fuck. Oh, god damn it.
sorry.
Seriously?
That sucks.
Ah!
Oh? I'm sorry he's scaring you.
I do not like the Spider-Man thrusting himself out of walls going, Brasha!
It's a little bit funny, though.
It's fucking One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence it is demanded. The fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection entered the listening room below. Slurp. Brasha!
He's like the same species, I think, as Scrounge or something, which is interesting.
But also like the
Yeah.
Vault Keepers.
Well, he is. I guess that's a question. If those guys are Vault Keepers and he's a Vault Keeper, why is he all wormy and they aren't? But you'll know you're nearby because you'll hear the song playing.
Nice. Where the fuck is the
Uh,
map?
Do you want me to look it up? Because I think it maybe took me... Yeah,
Please.
I did this whole area before I found the map.
Oh god, please.
I am going to look it up for you.
I'm gonna try to kill this little guy.
But yeah, you're going to be sliding the blocks around, and I thought it was fun.
Me when I have a light.
Whispering Volts map. Okay, it's up.
It past the big guy?
Yeah. I'm looking at a picture of the map that shows a spot.
Ow. That felt good.
I didn't know you were a masochist.
No. Is that big?
There. Yeah, I just didn't hit that thing. I did this whole area before finding this. There's the map.
Machine
'Cause you're
flying
supposed to
model
go-
of the Citadel.
You're supposed to go down for the area, and I didn't go up, so I only found this after literally the whole fucking place. And that goes right back here.
Gafama.
So now you have a convenient way back.
Very nice.
So if you check your region map, you can, I mean, you don't see all of the Whispering Vaults, but can you see how it kind of connects down and to the left a bit to the Underworks?
Yeah. And
It goes
there's-
further down and a bit. It goes like a little below the Grand Beltway,
Mhm.
basically, and it kind of connects. And then just above the Grand Beltway is that shortcut that connects slightly to the right, and they meet together, and that goes to the Underworks.
This is a stage.
It sure is. You sure do have to go through there to get to the end of the area. It's required.
Is Trobio the area boss?
Yeah.
He's
He's not, like, even related to the vaults. He's just, like, here.
just there.
It's...
I've been looking forward to the fucking theater
Yeah.
guy.
Me when I'm the
Oh, that's-
local theater kid.
Alright, let me check out that. And
The map of the Whispering Vaults... I'm gone. Am I here?
no, you're here.
Okay. It was stuttering. The map of the Whispering Vaults looks a lot simpler than it is because there's all the blocks you have to move around.
Yeah.
So it's like a little library maze, kind of. You have to open up all the pathways and like...
Do I just take this big one down to find here?
Basically, yeah. I mean,
It's going to be a
it's
lot more
fairly
complicated
linear
along the
because,
way.
like, you will hit obvious I can't go here yet, and
Yeah.
it will guide you around, basically.
Do I get the melody before Trobio?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna get down there and it's gonna be like, only the power of a theater gay.
It is going to force you through the stage area. It'll, like, you won't really have an option. It'll, like, force you through the right path.
Is it this, like, tiny little bit at the bottom of it?
That's
Or something?
post-boss. That's where you come out
Okay, so I mean,
as gay
I'm wondering
after you beat Tropio.
yeah, I mean, when it, like, forces me, I'm wondering if it's like, oh, you can't go down here, you have to go through Trobio and then around here, or is it just like...
Yes.
Okay.
It'll push you around. You'll see.
I'll see.
You don't really have to, like, worry too much about navigating it. It'll push you the right way.
Okay.
Unless you find a way to clip through a block.
There's a little room here.
I wonder if speedrunners have found out how to clip through the pushable blocks yet.
I am assuming I'll probably, like, need to go around for this since this one's taller than this one below. That looks like a...
I think that right room might be... I don't remember.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see,
Yeah.
And then... down through Trobio.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed the, like, block pushing area. I thought it was a fun little...
Yeah.
I really like puzzles that are, like, barely puzzles that you don't really have to think about because I'm shit at puzzles. And I like the feedback of hitting the blocks, you know?
Yeah.
So...
I gotta actually kill this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Maybe when
he
I
dropped
kill a
big
guy.
one. Scroll reader.
Me, one of my job is to read. Oh, there is a... I don't know exactly where it is, so I might not be able to guide you before you hit him.
Fuck. I accidentally closed a shortcut.
Yeah, you can do that.
Amazing.
I'm gonna try and stop you at a certain point if I register you're there, okay?
May I ask why?
There is a Vault Keeper, and there's an easy way to kill him.
I would like that.
That's also really fun.
I don't like this
But
dark room.
I have to, like, register
Do you know
that
what's
you're...
in the dark room?
I don't remember. Probably an item.
Bad. Ah!
They're not... They can't do anything. I remember that.
Well, I didn't see an item there, and there was a
That's fair.
bunch of fucking spider guys.
That's
Even
fair.
if they're just statues. Do you happen to remember what you do in there now that you've seen that?
Not specifically. That room reminds me of the, like, witch statues in Deltarune Chapter 4.
Yeah.
I have the feeling that that's, like, a dream nail memory room. There might be an item in there. I don't really remember, but...
Yeah. I'm not...
The easily killable Vault Keeper is somewhere below, but I don't remember exactly where. I'll try and keep an eye out.
Thank you. Oh.
It might be roughly actually here. Stop. Go down.
Down here?
Oh, you
like
have to take it around. The thing is, if you hit that block from the other side, it will ram into him like a car and kill him.
But I have to get around first.
If you just sprint through, you can get past him.
Sprint through and drop down as fast as I fucking can.
You will drop, but it won't be on you. You'll be past by then. So just sprint.
He's a
and go.
spider on the ceiling. Ow!
Never mind. I'm so sorry. I really thought. We did our best. You can kill him with the block. Fucking. Yeah. You
Thank
can run him the fuck over with a
God. Nothing makes me happier than fucking running a spider over. It's the hair,
Yeah.
weirdly enough. If that makes any sense.
No, I see that. I get that. That is absolutely the most spider-esque part of it.
Is in here anything? Is it gonna be more?
I was cutting out a bit. Check your map. Yeah, you need to navigate this, I think. It's like a cube room.
Okay, be on the lookout for guys.
I will be. I don't remember the exact locations of any, but I'll look out, and if I see one, I will let you know.
Ow.
He fell. Me when I die and I am freed from my curse of reading.
Should I send that down or? Oh God, who fucking knows? No, it looks like that's probably better to have up. No, unless it makes this a shortcut. God. Me when I'm sliding block puzzles.
You can just go around those guys. It's fine.
Ow, no, I didn't mean to. No?
Yeah, I have encountered problems where sometimes when I try to do the little like wall crawl, it just tries to dash into the wall.
Ow. Any spiders in here? Oh, I don't like this one bit.
I don't see any. Oh, this is like the big... you have to navigate the cube all the way up to the top to get like a mask or something. Or an item. Or like a cube, not this one. Whichever one is on that track. Yeah, that one. You can kill that guy with the cube.
I was trying to reap him, but...
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. It's still fun though. To know.
Yeah. Oh, and then I have to go down and... Oh.
Yeah. I don't completely remember which rooms just have like rewards and which are required. Or developing me.
What? Why? What
Why
the
what?
fuck do you mean by Elopy meat?
That's not what I said. I said forgivelopy me.
That's a lot better. Or at least somewhat better. Oh no, I have to...
I love smashing stuff with the cubes.
How the fuck?
You almost had it, I think. Damn. How did I do that?
Because you didn't already have the thing.
No, I definitely didn't, but I did this. Maybe I didn't do it until later and I forgot. I thought I did it.
I tried doing the stupid heal thing.
Well, I mean, if you can't get it yet, then you could just get it when you get the thing. I really thought... Damn.
Okay, so all this was pointless.
Sorry. It'll still be there later. It doesn't reset, I don't
Well,
think.
yeah, but so I'm supposed to go down here? Ow!
Just, yeah. Okay, yeah.
This is dark and creepy.
It's more cubes.
It's
Everything is cubes. I don't know what to tell you.
dark and creepy. Is there gonna be a spider?
I think it's just cubes, as far as I remember.
Bumblebee.
You and your Cubelbaby.
What the fuck? Cube puzzle.
You gotta follow the tracks.
Where?
One of those goes up, maybe? Yeah. Are you not enjoying the cube puzzles?
I'm cube fused.
Up, I think. There you go.
Oh. Oh shit!
Yeah, you're gonna want to get that. So this shortcut is right. You were actually in there earlier. It's like right above Trobio's room,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. You can see it.
So it's useful.
Should
but
I
you
drop the
don't-
fuck down to the bellway?
If you
Go get my nail upgraded?
want, you might want to. I'm gonna look up where the nearest, because there might be a Ventrica in the vaults. I'm gonna look up there if there is. I don't remember.
Okay.
Although this is a way back in. Okay, yeah. The nearest Ventrica is the Bellway, and you can just come back up here.
So,
Because it's not that far.
go get my nail upgraded.
You should probably do that, yeah. It'll make killing the remaining enemies easier, and definitely the boss fight. Mew, and you have to be careful dropping down because of all the fucking spikes. Who designed it like this? Yeah.
Okay. Just like looking around.
Yeah.
Bile gland of a rare Sylphian slug. Talented pinmasters can use the glistening liquid within to improve a blade's sharpness. Sure.
In the sharpening cutscene, the oil turns out a lot thicker than I was expecting.
Huh. Beast fly.
Yeah. You might want to string up those rosaries. You have a lot while you're here. You're not far from the boss, so.
Da, Fenistra.
Pinmaster, I've acquired oil with which my needle may see further sharpening.
Bonva would wonder what wish to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pinmasters of our age that have ever worked with such a substance. Tarano, we shall work now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands.
There's still the other one, too.
This pinmaster must work at the sharpening begin. Yeah.
Me when I sharpen my needle.
Oh yeah, it's like a goop.
Yeah, that's not what I think of when I think of oil, you know?
Yeah.
But also, the one guy does call it a condiment, which, like,
Yeah.
it does look way more like that than, like, in oil.
Donna does marvel of Farlam. See how it gleams, your long fine blade. Have I set the pins of our land all once held such a shine? So much have we have lost.
This is fine service, Pinmaster. It has been a long age since I've seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging.
Welly ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most, one of few that could bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deep within your weapon's sharpened steel.
I don't think that's how sharpening works, but sure.
Shining needle. The blade gleams sharper than ever before.
Me when my needle shines. And you can do that later.
Yes, I will do it later.
You'll need something to do off stream anyway, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, so go, like, string up your rosaries. While you're here. Nice.
Am I, like, right at the boss? It sure looks like it.
Close.
I'm wondering if I should switch out my magnet.
If you want to go ahead, there might be a few more enemies to kill between the room and the... There is a shortcut right before the boss that makes it back to the Bellway easier, so you might honestly just want to keep it on for now.
Okay.
You will get to the other side of the door that you found, and you can hit the lever before doing the boss.
Before I have to...
And that way...
He's like...
Yeah.
He's like kind of like that or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, sure, you know, get set up. He's like, I'll challenge him like Grim or something. Or is it just like he doesn't show up until I do a thing?
You actually just get to him. You get to the other side of the door first.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Me when I'm don't know LP.
Yeah, that's my name.
That's your name. We should bench. Yeah. For a second, it looked like you were about to just leave without benching, and I was like...
Who's ready to go through the enemy gauntlet?
This whole bit, definitely, like the coral chambers, definitely gets easier to go back through once you have the double jump.
God, I can imagine. Please. 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 What? Why did I not?
I don't fucking know.
What?
That's fine.
Okay, but I gotta go this way. No, don't dash off! How do I even... No, it's just cling! Stop!
I'm so sorry.
I hate you!
I'm so sorry. That sucked.
That climb is the worst experience ever, and now I'm gonna die to one of the big guys immediately. I'm gonna die to that fucking mite.
I'm so sorry. I definitely have had the issues that you were having. It might have to do with pressing buttons too fast or some shit. The game gets confused.
I can go up to that bench, but it's past a spider.
It is. The might won't give you enough to heal.
It certainly won't.
Boomerang? Hey! You want a shortcut?
I mean, when I...
Yeah. That's what you do every time we start calling. That's how you say hi.
Is it? Wait, I
You
don't
should
have
do
to
that
go
next
past the
time.
spider again. No, do I? No, the shortcut stays open.
The shortcut stays open.
Remember when you said he won't fall on you, and then he fell on me? I know that wasn't your fault. Like,
I
you couldn't
know,
have
I'm
predicted
sorry.
that, but... What? Sure!
I really thought...
No,
you
don't
were
freeze
fast
in the
enough to
spider
it.
area!
Am I back?
Do I have to go around this way?
I forgot about that, yeah. Is that a block you can push?
What?
The one above you, is that...
No?
Okay,
And
I
above
didn't
it is just
remember.
the block I had pushed. Are there any spiders in here? Because apparently these fucking guys can
fucking
cling to the ceiling.
Remember.
Okay, there's just a mask shard somewhere up there that I need to push that block to get.
Me when I'm block push allopy.
Where the fuck is everything?
Down and around.
Okay, they only die in 3 hits now. Yeah, but there's spiders. Where am I going?
Just through the room to the other exit. Also shortcuts with the blocks and stuff.
There's a guy.
Now
Well,
he's dead.
But now I can't get up there. Have I? Okay,
Head
I have
back.
to send it.
You can also just go through if you want. It's... Oh, what the fuck?
Be on the lookout for guys. Please.
I will be. I don't think I found this. Yeah, I did not find that.
Wow.
I'm only missing one, I think. Mask shard. I should do that.
That could be it. Well, because
You're a lot better at finding secrets in this game than I am, I'll say.
There's like the
I
glistening of
always miss the, like, hidden ceilings and walls and stuff.
Be on the lookout.
I am.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just, you know.
I know.
It is very bad here.
Open the lever. There you go.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah. You can read that.
O great land whose flame doth falter, squires, conductors, observe, take heart, that spark still burning yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage.
I'm not gonna trigger a fight by going into his theater?
I don't think so. If I remember correctly. Unless I'm, like, horribly misremembering something. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's.
And
his,
then you're
like,
gonna
little,
drop
like,
down to
citadel
the
mod.
other side of that door. Well, you need those if you're gonna be using tools, which you do a lot. And now the shortcut will be open when you hit the lever, and you can just rest at whichever bench you'd prefer.
I think this bench is closer.
Yeah,
It's just past the gauntlet.
but only some of it.
I've,
The stage.
There is still some of that, like, that big room that you didn't do, a lot of the push blocks and stuff for items, so keep that in mind
here?
for whenever. Yeah. So you might want to leave it marked or just, like,
fair.
yeah. Just so you can go back later and...
Me when I bounce.
Fair warning, I think that room has one of the large drape mites at the top.
Oh.
And they come out of the ground like the small ones, so it'll just be bigger, you know.
Alright. Who's ready for Trobio?
Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step onto the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. There he is. Trobio!
He just says his name.
It's like a Pokemon.
What? It's a fucking
Remember when I said Tropio's balls are kind of annoying?
Me when I'm Tropio.
They bounce. I'm gone. Jesus Christ. Every time I try to say something, I swear to God.
I
Am I
can't
back?
hear you. You're gone.
Am I back?
I think so.
Do you remember when I said that Trobio's balls are kind of annoying?
You did say the phrase,
They-
Trobio's
they-
balls are kind of annoying.
They bounce around, and I find predicting
Yeah?
them can be kind of hard when you're in the middle of the fight. And so sometimes they'll just get hit. Oh, note, you can hit them away from you to change their direction.
You can or can't?
Can.
Ow. 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 Okay, so all his stuff will still do double damage,
Like everyone.
like everybody. And his butterfly sparkles will explode.
Me when I'm Trubio!
Me when my balls are annoying! Ow! And then that does, what, 3?
I think it might have hit you twice.
Okay. The spin attacks, I typically get hit for like 2 or 3. I don't know why everyone
This is
keeps
a
saying,
fight.
oh, it's for 2, but...
This is the fight that I, like, played more like you for, where I ended up playing it, like, really safe for a lot of it and just kind
Yeah.
of staying away from him until I
just-
eventually figured out how to, like, get in and be more aggressive. It's just because you have to stay away from them or else the tornadoes will hit you when they
Yeah,
leave.
I just don't... have not seen an opening yet at all.
Well, I'll just let you figure it out, I guess. I mean, unless you at one point want me to tell you, but, like, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Trubio!
That's his name.
And he says it's like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I did not mean
Oh,
to do
you
that.
just blew that one up. I didn't even know you could do that.
Ow! Ow! Oh, he's resistant to attacks while in tornado mode. Ow!
He's not from the top.
Where the fuck is he? I feel like I am completely blind. Ah! Could you see anything during this fight?
Yeah. Are you
How?
having trouble telling where he's moving when he's under the
He's-
stage?
No, everything's so flashy. Can you see at all?
Yeah.
How? Ow. How? The whole screen is just like red and sparkles.
A lot of it, but not all of it.
The whole
There
thing, right?
is a lot going on visually. So it can be a little distracting because there are a lot of like moving objects.
No, it's like it's the whole right?
Just most of it.
No, like right now, like everything's all red.
That one bit when you first shows
Ow.
up, everything goes all red.
No, right?
But it doesn't stay.
Ow, and right now everything's all yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like the whole fight. It's just some bits.
But no, like right now everything's all
No,
ow.
no. Right now it is, and now it's
Yeah,
not.
or like yeah. Right?
It is not red right now.
But like right now it's
No.
yeah.
Now
Ow.
and now
Ow,
it's not.
No. Where? Oh, no. Okay, where did those come from? Those weren't there a second ago. Ow. Ow. No,
gone.
where? Hello?
I think the...
You're gone.
Hello? Am I back?
Hello?
Am I back?
I think so.
I think the screen flashes that happen occasionally
Hello? You're gone.
might be messing with your eyesight issues.
Hello? I can't.
That was a second. Am I back?
Ow. Hello? I can't see or hear anything.
You can turn the game down. Am I
No,
back?
it's no. With you, you were like fully cutting out. I think you're back.
Oh. I was saying I think the occasional screen flash that he does might be messing with your eyesight issues.
Oh.
Because they don't last for more than like a second or two.
Yeah. They. But then everything's like all like like red and fuzzy afterwards.
No, that's just for like a second. And it's not like fuzzy really, it's just there's a lot of particle effects and then they go away.
No, it's all.
Well, they're supposed to go away.
It's all like bright and. Like he's like completely invisible.
No,
Yeah.
that's your eyesight issues. Like the night.
Because he's red and like everything in the screen is red.
That's fair. When the screen flashes happen, he's very hard to see while they last.
But it's always.
Are you okay?
It's all red, right?
Are you okay?
I mean, it's just all. Hang on, everything's all unfocused. I can't.
I know.
Ugh.
This game needs some accessibility settings.
But they're not.
Oh, that might help. Put the particle effects on low.
I thought I did. Sorry.
You put it back on normal after. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to. Let me manually do that as well, just in case. Even though
Okay.
it's already bright, and let me do the rain world thing where like I set my monitor to like maximum and everything.
There are a lot of particle effects in this fight, and it does make it, even when the screen's like not in the screen flash, when he does like his fireworks, it can be hard to keep track of him. There's a lot going on.
Okay, now everything is very bright.
Yeah, I can see that.
Actually, I think his particle effects might just make that worse.
Yeah.
Should I drop
You might want
the
to turn the brightness. For now, try the brightness. You can try it at normal, and just now that you have the particle effects lower, see how that looks.
And my actual like screen brightness higher, so everything's a little clearer.
Yeah.
Because I normally play really low to protect my eyes, but
Yeah. We'll see if this
don't have
is
any
better.
shell shards. Ow!
You might want to turn your brightness down from maximum.
Ow! Okay, those. You want to say my own name like a Pokemon? Ow! 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 Ow. But like everything's like red there, right?
Can you pause it?
Ow,
and-
hang on. I
Turn your
can't.
brightness
He's
down.
so loud and bright. I cannot hear or see, and I can't
You
even
need
tell
to
which.
turn your screen brightness back down.
I can hear you. The classical music is far too strong.
You need to turn the game volume down, and you need to turn your screen brightness back down.
Ow. No, it just... Okay, I did not dash that direction. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Mm. Where is he? Yeah, okay, yeah, your balls are real nice, man. Ow, ow. Ow. Where is everything? Okay, he keeps spin dashing away. Ow!
Yeah.
Where are you? Nice balls, okay? You can pause with the balls. You
Okay.
keep dabbing.
Penny,
Okay.
turn your game volume down so you can hear me.
That is the loudest
then-
classical music.
Turn your screen brightness down from maximum, so you're
Did
not
the
hurting
particle
your
effects
eyes.
change at all?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really seeing it. It doesn't really look like it's a lot less to me, maybe a little bit, but I'm not really noticing a difference.
Okay,
Turn your screen brightness.
my brightness is down, but my contrast is still at maximum. I'm gonna run out
Okay.
of tools immediately, and I physically don't know how to hit him otherwise.
Do you want me to try to give? I don't know if my advice applies if you can't see him.
I
So-
don't know what's your advice, because he is completely invisible.
Is he invisible when he's doing his tornado? Can you see him then?
I mean, I can see him, but then the tornado will always hit me no matter what.
So if you, oh, you're in the fight now.
Okay, sorry. I mean, you can
You
keep
can
talking.
pause it. No,
I
I don't
was-
want to distract you.
What? Stop spin dashing away! Okay, what were you gonna say?
When he does his tornado, one, you can pogo him while he's spinning, but it's a little risky.
I'm God, that will kill me.
Yeah. Two, once his tornadoes launch, there's a little opening, so he does like to spin dash away, and sometimes you have to stay at like the far enough away that his tornadoes don't hit you, but close enough that you can get in. Don't, instead of just dashing, sprint towards him and do a sprint attack. After his tornadoes
What is the
get launched.
difference? I don't
Well,
know
you
what a
hold-
sprint is.
You hold the button. I know
Oh,
you know
okay.
you.
Well,
It's-
I haven't seen it referred. Okay,
What have you seen it referred to as?
I haven't seen it referred to as anything.
What have you been calling it?
The dash. I haven't been differentiating in my mind between like a short dash and long dash, except to like use like sprint and dash or whatever interchangeably.
Okay. Well, you've just been doing one short dash, which doesn't get as much distance as quickly as
But-
just
You want me to
doing the sprint.
dash into like a dash attack, like just fucking charge at him?
Yeah, so there's like a very small opening after his tornadoes launch.
Okay.
If you're at the right distance, that's like you can get one hit in if you do a dash attack towards him.
I will either get hit by the tornado for magically 3,
That
or
also
he will
happens
spin dash
sometimes.
away.
Also, so for pogoing him, he starts at one end and normally goes mostly across the room. So if you like start from the end he's going towards and try to pogo him and hello Pearly.
Hi, Pearly.
So to catch you up real quick, Penny has some eyesight issues and the particle effects are completely blinding her. So I'm trying
Everything
to-
is red and bad.
so she can't see the boss most of the time.
He is
at all.
invisible!
Um,
Everything is sparkly!
So
The particle effects didn't change when I turned them to low!
no, they didn't. So, like, if you start at the end he's coming towards when he's doing his tornado, you can, like, jump and pogo him and then get to the other side and you'll be safe from his tornadoes. But, like, the moment you land, his tornadoes are going to start launching and you're going to have to try and sprint towards him. And that's the only way to get 2 hits.
Well, let's just fucking okay, yeah. Ow. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't always work, especially if you're... Yeah, there you go. Those, like, dash attacks. There's one.
Oh, hang on. There he goes again. Ah! Are you supposed to be able to see?
I don't think you're supposed to be able to see during his scream flashes.
Ow!
But
What's how?
they only
What's
last
happening?
for like a second.
No, they don't. This is the whole. This is. Ow. Okay, nice balls. Can
You're
you
getting some hits
stop?
There you go.
Ow! Hang on, his balls. Too many balls.
I just love
Oh,
Trobio's
hang on.
balls.
Ow! Nope, that's fun. Why does he keeps like dabbing? Ow! 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 Ah!
Yeah, he does.
Look, if he didn't dab, I could at least like tolerate it, but. He makes it so hard to like him.
You're doing good though. Getting those like dash attacks in. Doing
Thank
like
you.
a bunch of dash attacks and the occasional risky pogo is the only way I could fucking hit him. So
Yeah,
I-
he's. Oh, hang on,
he's
the balls.
so fast.
His balls! Ah! Ow! That's fun.
When you're in a corner like
Oh.
that, if you hit the ball, it'll get knocked away from you.
You're gonna have to give him.
No, I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's just his balls.
Phase 2.
Oh. Ah! What is happening? What is happening? Ow, no! Where? Ow, no! Come on, man! Yep, there's your balls. Yep, your balls are real nice. Where? I can't. Okay, that one is really bad.
Okay.
I will hurt you and your balls. Wait, what is happening? What is happening? Nope.
So, you did do really good, and I want to say, the attack you said that was really bad, you avoided all like 5 times except once.
I mean, I think that was luck and blind panic.
I don't know if you could see the big red streams coming out of the ground.
I could see just big splotches of red.
Okay. Well,
Everything is
there's like these big red smoke
Yeah.
jets that you're supposed to avoid.
well, because he's doing fucking pyrotechnics for his stage show.
Yeah, and he pops out of the last one, but I don't know if you'll be
Yeah.
able to. As long as you
I-
don't stand over any of them, you'll be safe, but
I'm doing my best, but it's hard to even tell where they are before they pop up.
no, that's fair. They're pretty fast. And if you have you're having eyesight issues, so even
Yeah,
more.
it's not even
Given
just
that
it's the
Can't see.
I
You
understand.
did very good.
Yeah. There's like little jets coming up from the ground to shoot them. Those jets are for the most part masked by the glare of the other ones.
I see.
Because every single thing not only glows, but it sparkles. And I think I've
Yeah.
told you I have like permanent visual snow.
You've mentioned, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
And it's not like little black dots on my vision or anything, but it's like my eyes are always like a little unfocused, or like I mentioned, when like you press your hands into your eyes really really hard, and then it's like if you do it hard enough you start to see like the fucking like arcade carpet pattern.
See, if that had happened, if that I was in that state during this boss, I would not have been able to see anything.
Yeah, I kind of have that like same like arcade pattern on everything. It mostly doesn't affect my life enough because like my eyes are like switching from thing to thing faster than it can like really affect it. But if I'm like looking dead at like my white wall, it's like
Yeah.
it's almost like waves, like very faint waves. And I've mentioned for like motion and like particles and stuff, which is why like the night having like fucking after images and everything
Yeah.
was agonizing. But this guy, he keeps fucking particle flashing me, and then my eyes do
He
that
does.
thing where it like replicates those particles everywhere.
See, that's what I was thinking, and that's not a thing that my eyes do.
Yeah.
So I want to say,
Accessibility settings.
you are
Add a
blind
Trobio
during
setting.
this fight.
I am
And-
dead fucking blind.
You have gotten to Act 2 in many less attempts than me. I am very impressed by whatever combination of
You called it Act 2.
luck and panicked
Instead of-
skill you've managed
because
to
he's
get.
because he's the theater guy. I like that. I'm gonna call it that
Wait,
now.
did I? Did I
Yeah,
say
you called
that?
it. You called it Act 2 instead of Phase
I
2.
did not honestly register that.
It's fucking perfect. It's the fucking spirit of Trobio possessing you.
If the spirit of Trobio was possessing me, I'd be showing you my balls. I can't say that on stream.
You can't sound.
I'm talking about I
Bugs,
can tell
Bugs.
Twitch
Okay, yeah.
terms of
Pause.
service that I'm
Pause.
talking about,
Pause.
like,
Pause.
rubber
Pause.
balls.
Please pause. Boggs,
Sorry.
I need you to. Before I go in, I want you to be fully honest with me. Fuck the surprise or anything. Does he have a Phase 3?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Because, like, a lot of bosses so far have been having, like, third phases. Fucking Cogwork Dancers had 4.
It does. I'm pretty sure he just has the 2.
Okay. If he has, like, a Grim... Because, like, Grim only has, like, 1 or 2 phases or whatever, but, like, he punctuates his sections of, like, health at, like, 75%, 50%, 25% with the, like, dodgeball attack. The same as, like Zenith does the same with, like, her, like, swoop attack and stuff. Like, punctuate specific health markers. Like, that's different, you know? Like, Last Judge, I think, did that in her second phase. But, like, a full-ass third phase. You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I'm wondering simply because at this rate for his third phase, he's just going to flashbang me with a strobe light repeatedly.
Yeah.
And I need to know if it's just going to get where everything is fucking fuzzy.
You could do the boss, just turn your monitor off and just...
That might be easier. I have particle effects on low, don't I? And like blur claws.
You do. It did not help. It did not do anything.
Did it change anything?
I think it probably changed something minorly, but I'm not really seeing it.
Do you remember when I turned like graphics to low on Hades 2 and it just like didn't change anything?
Yeah.
Me when I go so intense with my game's graphics that there's a little bit or two where certain people are just fucked.
Yeah.
Just add a Trobio setting on the options menu.
The options, it should just say Trobio on off.
Because I'll be entirely honest, like, all things considered, despite the fact that I have, like, fucking chemical burns to my eyes or whatever, my eyesight issues are pretty mild. Like, I understand if someone was, like, genuinely nearly blind or something, they probably wouldn't be playing Silksong. But, like... Hell, I can't even imagine if someone epileptic can fucking fight Trobio.
I was also thinking about that.
Imagine...
Because he does, like, the flashbangs do create, like, a big, bright...
They are not just a bright flash, but they are like a bright flash that stutters a little. You know, it's like a pa because it's like all the little like things blow up, and his like, you know, fucking big butterfly blast where like the whole screen like big sparkly the whole screen flashes, but then also big sparkly explosions flash, and they're all like sparkly in their flashes. I think this would give someone a seizure.
Yeah.
I will say they had 2 playtesters for 7 years. If neither of them had eyesight issues, and they didn't let anyone like play it ahead of time, I mean,
like, really, you should be putting accessibility options in your game anyway.
Yeah, but I think it was the team, 2 playtesters, and I can't remember. Seth either got to like see it or play like a little. I can't remember. But fucking and like it's not like the demo at like E3 or whatever like ever had fucking Trobio.
Yeah.
So I can fully imagine if neither of their 2 ever playtesters in 7 years had any kind of eyesight or epilepsy issues. They just go, let's make the theater kid really flashy. And and he is invisible. So let's... Like here,
There is absolutely a moment, like, for me as someone with, like, no eyesight issues, there is a moment when you cannot see him when the screen flashes.
Oh, hang on his balls. Oh.
Me when I Trobio.
Me when I balls. Ow. Me when I dab. Stop dabbing.
Hey, Penny?
Yeah?
You think playing this fight with, like, sunglasses would help?
Ow. I don't have any.
That's fair.
Ow. Sunglasses are actually, like, notoriously hard for me.
Oh.
Well, it's because I think I've told you I have a massive fucking skull,
No,
and so.
you haven't mentioned like that sunglasses are a problem for you.
Ow. Well, hang on. Oh, ow, ow. Where? They're not a problem. Ow. They're. I can't.
It's fine.
They're not a problem for me. They'll just never fit.
I said sunglasses because my first thought was a blindfold that you could partially see through, and then I was like, wait, that's sunglasses.
That is how to describe sunglasses to like an alien.
An alien who knows
Hang
what
on.
a blindfold is.
Hang on. Nice balls. Nice balls attack. I like that the screen flashes bright red when he staggers. That's very fun. I would be being less sarcastic if I was not blind. Balls! But did you think that going into the theater, kid, your biggest issue with his fight would be his testicles? I can't.
I don't know if you can say it that way on stream.
Oh, hang on.
Because it's plausible deniability with like the bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can say it that way.
Oh no, I probably definitely can't.
But no, I didn't.
Did you like know about Tropio / like were excited for him in like the same way I did / was?
I vaguely remembered him from
Okay.
the thing. And you'd mentioned him, but I didn't remember
Okay.
specifics.
Ow. Balls.
How did you avoid that?
I have no idea.
Ow! I got immediately punished for it. Where?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, hang on. Can you stop your balls for like half a minute, man?
He never stops.
Oh, yep. I am becoming increasingly aware of how much he loves his balls.
He really wants you to see them.
He's very proud of his balls. Where? That's the worst one when he goes immediately into another one.
Mm-hmm.
What? And also his hitbox being that in the sky. Like, I cannot, there's no fucking way to try and hit him. Ow.
Oh, god damn.
Ow!
You were close.
I cannot tell how long those last.
Oh, yeah, that's... I mean, honestly, me either. There was one of those bets when he did his, like, fireworks attack and then threw out his balls and you got hit by one, and I couldn't really see that either.
Okay, so
Like, it was just too bright and there were a lot of parts... Like, the ball
Yeah,
was, like,
imagine that for
behind
the
one of
entire fight.
fireworks, and I couldn't... Yeah, you are playing this fight like you can see, so...
I fucking can't. I mean, like, I'm not like, you know, actually blind, but like,
Yeah. I'm glad that the piece of advice I gave you has been working out. The how to fucking hit him advice.
whoa. Me when I'm Drobio! I'm gonna say my name like a Pokemon. Oh, balls.
Man, I can't wait for Tropio in the next
He looks like a Pokemon.
Pokemon game.
You're frozen. Did you hear my joke? Ow! No, you're just
No,
gone.
I didn't. Oh, I'm gone still. I didn't hear your joke.
Hello?
Hi. I didn't
Hi.
hear your joke.
You said, I can't wait for Tropio in like the next Pokemon game or whatever, and I said he, ow, looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah. I can't wait for Tropio and his evolution, Tropio.
Oh god, where? Okay. I keep getting like fucking jump scared by his music because it keeps starting the same as the fucking Unis Honest music.
I'm not familiar with that particular music, so.
It is exactly the fucking same as this. I don't know if Pearls knows Unis Honest. I'll have to play it. I think you just made that up. Unis Honest? You guys are like internet people or something? How do you not know Unis Honest?
I'm aware of it.
Ow,
I
ow,
just
ow,
haven't-
ow, ow! Okay, Boggs, remind me when there's not Tropio to play you the
There's
fucking
always Tropio.
Unis Honest music. Tropio! You're internet people, should I be offended? I don't know. I'm sorry. There's Tropio, okay? How am I supposed to fucking concentrate? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be good at being nice right now. All there is Tropio. There's nothing in the world but Tropio. Ah! Balls. Where the fuck is he ever? And then he throws that, and then he'll do his spin.
I love the part
Ow!
of the-
What? Ow! What? I did not hit that direction. I feel like during this fight and this fight only, I keep dashing in directions that I have not been hitting. Yeah, nice. Invisible attacks.
I love the part of the Tropio fight where you wait for him to do his tornado attack so you can fucking hit him.
Yeah. The worst attack is the one I need. Where? Okay. Nice. No. Nice job, man. Just do your tornado. Thank you. Ow, no!
Yeah, that happens sometimes. He does do that.
Ow. I like the part of the Tropio fight where he says, Tropio, I can't read chat. I am so sorry.
It's
But
alright, just focus on Trobio's balls. Us when we only have one bed.
Look, clearly Trobio has plenty of bits for us.
He does. Nice.
Ow. Wait, sure. Trobio! Yay. Yay. Ow. Oh, sure. Ow. Where?
Okay.
Where? Come on, man.
Oh, you got him.
Me when I do the most dramatic. You're frozen.
That was really tense.
Immediately. Me when I do the
I
most
know.
dramatic death possible. Tragedy in.
That was a really tense ending to that fight.
That was I'm on my last mask. That was amazing. His corpse.
You
saved
got him
from-
in fewer tries than me, despite accessibility issues. So good job. You might want to go rest before
Alright.
you continue.
Go back to the bench.
Yeah,
Nice
you might.
job. I like his little
What Easter egg?
map of the citadel.
I don't know what Easter egg.
Wait.
Apparently, you gotta tell us.
Go off
screen,
screen, but don't
room.
leave the room. Like, towards here?
Oh, that's so funny. What happens if you wait? Does he make noise?
Just like wait near him? Or
Maybe not.
the little flop.
Ah, that's so fun.
Oh, he's too committed to even start singing Compelled by the Needle, and he's too fucking committed. Oh, that's beautiful. So you just Whoa!
Amazing.
He's fully committed to his performance. He'll fall, like, depending on the direction.
Oh,
Should I go rest?
you should go rest, yeah. And you got you got a charm, so. Go Allopy.
Oh,
Go
well, that was
Troballopy.
me when I'm completely fucking blind and I still managed
So
to get
what,
him.
what did you think of the fight that you couldn't see?
I really liked that. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug when binding him. It's a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. I
not
can
as-
flashbang them.
It's not as bright as his visually.
Nothing could be as bright as his.
Penelope Hornet. Though, you know, now that I said that out loud, I feel like I shouldn't have said that out loud on Twitch.
I
or
don't think you
TV.
guys can say that out loud.
I didn't think about it until after I said it.
I don't think you guys can say that. I don't think you guys can say that. How long? I've already been going 3 fucking hours because I've been on Trobio, and then we spent the first half hour with you talking about Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
I have to go to bed soon. I have a college event tomorrow that I cannot miss.
Yeah. You can go ahead and we can go ahead and end here. You just beat the boss. That's like a good.
Well, I want to get I need Penelope at the function. How long is it until, like, do I just basically just book it to the melody now?
You just like go. It's it's like a few rooms, but
and then how long to get the silk shot?
Oh, a decent bit more.
I want it.
You have
All
to
I
go
wanted
through,
to do today was Mount Faye.
You have to go through like more of the underworks to get.
Let's at least get the melody. Right?
Yeah. After getting the melody, you have to go back to the Vault Keeper anyway.
Amazing. I actually want to.
And there's a bench
I want to
there.
equip the claw mirror.
It's useful for boss fights sometimes because it damages enemies when you heal. So.
Amazing.
I don't know what the range is though, but.
Have a good night, Penny
and Biggs. That's us.
That's us. Fucking.
I'm so glad someone
Sonic
fucks up my
Duo.
name good.
Me when I fuck up your name good. Okay, and now he's left.
Yeah. You might want to. That's just a shortcut. It's not a very useful shortcut, but it's there.
I'm technically in the underworks?
You are technically in the underworks, but if you take the elevator, it just goes to the vault.
All right.
In the Whispering Vaults.
Oh. Hello? Hello?
I'm
Hello?
gone.
Don't go right now. Hello?
Am I back? Hi.
Hi. Do I go over here?
Check your map. Check your region map so I can see where you fucking are. Fuck, is it? Because I'm pretty sure dropping down the elevator shaft below where the elevator lands takes you into the...
Into the what? Into the what?
Okay.
Where am I?
So you go... Yeah, open... I think that's a shortcut to the Bellway.
What?
Or maybe the shortcut to the Bellway is higher up. I'm looking at a map.
I'm nowhere near the Bellway.
Okay. I think in order to get to the vaults, you lift the elevator.
And crawl underneath it?
And go underneath it. And then you go right, because if you go left from there, it takes you to the underworks.
Would
I
that
don't
not
remember
take me toward the
where
underworld?
this door leads.
I assume into the underworld?
I think.
Does this go down to the silk shop?
I think it might, but you'd have to go in and see what room it is for me to know.
Well, it's gonna be nothing on my map. So I send
I
the
know, but,
elevator
like,
up and then crawl below it.
to get to the melody, I'm pretty sure.
Didn't you just do this fairly recently?
So it's the first thing I did when I started Act 2, so... if you
So
want to check
don't
what the
remember
room
at
on the
all.
left is, you can, and I'll maybe be able to tell you if it goes to the silk shot or not. It might.
Is this the
It's
way?
probably best to just head towards the melody. That's the way towards the melody, is down.
So carefully
Down
float
and around.
downward.
There might be, because I'm remembering this as we're going, there might be some of the farlids in here.
Yay.
The little, you know
Yay.
which ones I'm talking about.
I know very well.
You
But-
go, like, up through this room and back around to the vaults.
Ah!
Yep. There they are.
There's a lot of them. Where the
I'm-
fuck am I going?
You see where it... You go, like, right and up through this room.
You see where I am in the fucking corner of my...
But
I
in
have
the-
no
on the
fucking...
region map.
On the region
See-
map, I am in
see,
the
you're below-
infinite emptiness.
No, you're below the Whispering Vaults. See?
So just keep going this way.
I think you
Ow.
go... Get back up to that platform. Go on that wall to the left. And jump to the platform above you. And then yeah.
Be on the lookout for guys. There's a guy.
There's one right there. Yep.
And then just float right or something.
Yeah, that's what I was... He's in an annoying spot. And then you climb up,
Romeo!
and then you climb up there. And you go through these little steam vents.
It is really dark.
There's a bench nearby. If that doesn't help it being dark, but...
Which way am I going here? Off the top of your head.
I honestly don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, that one's up. Yep.
Oh, there's just not one. I thought. Okay.
Okay, so go just up the one that's not... Just up that one, yeah. Up that room, and then to the right is a bench. And to the left is the melody. And
You're frozen. Don't freeze now. Don't freeze now. I said
I'm
don't do it.
frozen.
I said don't do it.
am I back?
Yeah.
To the
I'm
left is
in the darkness. I am in the
I-
darkness in the
I know-
spider zone.
I know. To the left is a dead vault keeper like the big guy. And his melody. And up is like a secret hidden interaction that I don't know, like...
So like a one of like the snake spiders.
Yeah,
ju- or
just like a
just a
corpse.
spider?
It is just, it's like
Just
a
a
big
corpse.
worm corpse.
He's not
Yeah.
going to come alive.
Nope.
Because like
It's...
the dreamers were asleep and then like
No,
That
he's
is-
just dead. You just pick up his little psalm cylinder with the song on it.
And what's the interaction up?
There is a hidden room with like a statue in it that talks to you.
Is it a statue of a spider?
I think it's a statue of a pilgrim. I believe the melody room also just has like a shortcut.
I am... Sacred cylinder. To learn the melody upon the cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. The last keeper still sane in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return.
And if you just keep going left, I think it goes back out to the vaults.
Where's the secret interaction?
I think if you go back right, it's up somewhere, I'm pretty sure. It might be on that wall or something like that. There's like one of these. There's like a hidden space. Yeah, there it is.
And it's not scary?
It's a giant statue of a pilgrim.
A rusted statue of a pilgrim. Do I have to like needle?
Needle it? That might be it. Yeah.
Pious Isamore.
Hark, pilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace, who stands strewn the threshold, our stark citadel of stone. No true service may now commence.
Let me kill the bomb.
I can't believe Pious Isamore is giving you cheap viewers.
It was always one of those each time.
Forget your weary shell, forgo, urge to still, Fartham commands, give greatest gift. Join our choir,
Probably says chorus.
join our chorus, raise shell, voice, and sing.
It has a bit of dialogue, from my understanding.
Set aside those many sinful hopes for rest. Reward remain pure within our midst. Ask for nothing. See Citadel's simple stone, bare and unadorned. See how plain our garb, how sparse our meal. Know that excess is sin. Stay vigilant, yes, for though wretched pilgrims dare relent their base desires left unpunished, within our pure chorus their seductive sin spread like flame.
I honestly don't know what this guy wants.
Dear pilgrim, dark it seems now, but these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it be your own. Give of yourself for our great Farthum, for the first children who bequeath it to us for our salvation sure to come.
It might be a dream nail thing that we don't have. I don't honestly know.
Me when I'm just a giant fucking...
I wonder if this is like a boss and you, like a dream boss. Or you dream nail him and he gives you a quest, maybe?
Maybe.
He feels like he wants to give you a quest, you know?
Yeah.
From like, but he just does, it's not.
Me when I'm just a guy. Maybe.
Yeah,
DLC?
maybe. And then going back left from the, like, room where the cylinder is takes you right out to the sacred vaults, the whispering vaults, where you can go back up to the vault keeper and listen to the melody.
Okay.
And if you go left from the elevator shaft, you get taken to the underworks, which I think that's how you get to the ability. Yeah. But yeah. Well, that was
definitely I'm gonna need some food. No, you're frozen.
Trobio and his balls.
Trobio and his balls. That was
I can't
the
believe
biggest
Trobio agrees with me.
fucking detour today.
Yeah.
Moving Trobio and his balls. This guy's gonna come alive.
No, he's just dead. And you can open like shortcuts from here with the blocks. Oh. Yeah. Your choice how best to deal with it. I honestly don't.
Rather kill him than just have him drop on me later.
Yeah, I can make a recommendation maybe.
Ow! You. Can you hang on? Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, my suggestion is to like open these shortcuts and stuff and get back to the guy to listen to the melody, and then don't rest. If you come back here, the spider will stay dead and you can rest at the bench right next to the underworks.
Why? Why? Or I can just take the elevator.
Or you
down?
can just take the elevator from the stage because I'm stupid. Well, the problem is that I'm dumb.
Okay, so I'm just.
And I
going
forgot
through
how the
here and
map works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Trobio!
It would be really funny if she said Tropio every time.
Honestly, he was really funny. I would like him a lot if I could see him.
Yeah.
That is the kind of thing where I'm just like, there's no reason for that to not be patched.
Mm-hmm.
And this just connects back up. It's now like officially open.
Yeah. And there's just that one room that has like a reward of some kind at the top that you didn't do all the sliding blocks to get up to.
There's also a spider on the way up here.
I think he's avoidable though. With the shortcuts, so.
We'll see.
Unless I forgot.
There he is. Please God, keep me safe. Okay, hi. Let me take a rest first. Oh, hey, I can actually hang on. I just realized the stream must have been pretty quiet. Let me, because I fucking turned it down for Trobio!
I mean, even with it turned down, he seemed pretty well to me. So.
Yeah.
You offended?
Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now. Correct. She has visited the pontiff's steps and stolen the sacred song. As your respect, Weaver Spawn, our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy foraging. In this moment, Vault Keeper, have some patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent or ready yourself to learn regret.
Me when I'm royalty.
Sacred cylinder. Weaver Spawn, she has found it upon her sacred cylinder stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a Bugnot Keeper, but you, fool Weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease. Your pontiff is gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them. Ah, fine, cursed she, claim the sacred song, and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it.
Well, that's one.
Learn the Vault Keeper's melody. Divine music, the soul of Farloom, eternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such blessing. So, Weaver Spawn, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
Juanita.
It was, Vault Keeper, and now to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe, along with any others I may bring. Vault Keeper's melody has been learned.
Nice. And then you can finally get the fucking ability next stream.
Oh, hey, Trobio. Haughty thespian convinced that only dazzling performance can raise Farloom from the throes of death. His desire to see Farloom saved may have been
His
well-intentioned.
balls certainly are dazzling.
Okay. But he seemed quite happy for others to die upon the stage in pursuit of his goal. He's canonically just, like, not dead. He's just
You
fucking...
can't say you weren't dazzling.
You're gone. You are completely gone.
Yeah.
I'm
Am I back LP?
gonna pop up to Songclave, because I can take the Ventrika down to the Bellway and then up to the stage and everything.
Yeah.
Hironare.
Talk to some people, whatever.
Well, I can do some, like, quests on my own time and everything.
Yeah, you can get like the merchant.
Yeah.
There is something that may happen after you get the merchant, I think, or after you do one of the quests or something that you might want to save for on stream, but I don't know.
Okay.
I can tell you just so you know.
Ow. Just hang on, please. Ow.
Yeah.
Wait, was it up here or was this just the map?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, yeah, it was both.
It was both. You and I both. It might only be after you expand the town, so maybe just don't do that quest.
Okay. Here there limply lay the castaways and the disillusioned and the used up. Damn.
Alright, is that stream?
Me when I look out upon the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's stream.
Cool.
And then,
You can do like the beast fly and the merchant and the pens quest on your own time.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure building up the town will make some stuff appear that you'll want to do on stream, so
Okay.
wait for that. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, 10 p.m. I gotta go to bed. And
You
food.
do.
I'm
Go to
very
bed,
hungry.
Alvin.
It's been going for 3.5 hours of Trobio!
It wasn't all Trobio, just a little bit.
A good chunk of it was Trobio. Okay, I am going to go. Goodbye, stream. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye.
This was very,
This
very
was
fun.
Trobio-tastic.
Trobio test? Shut the fuck up.